What's up, guys? Luke here from Luke's Points and Miles, and today I want to talk about something that I don't hear a lot of people discussing, but I think it's a great topic. I'm going to talk about the American Express Business Platinum Secret 35% perk. Now, this perk is not actually secret, but like I said, it doesn't get discussed, and I want to take the opportunity to talk about this benefit, and I want to give you a really clear, simple example of how I've used it. But if it's your first time watching the channel, we talk about credit cards, points, miles, cashback, travel, and crypto assets. If you're interested in that sort of thing, smash that subscribe button. We are a growing channel and we are putting out content multiple times each week. If you get any value at all out of this video, hit that like button. It'll go a long way with supporting the channel, helping us with that algorithm, and getting this information out to other people who might use it. Now guys, this might be one of these perks that people have on their card and they've never used it, and that is just completely sad. I talked to a friend of mine who had a credit card and it had a really nice perk, and he had the card for almost 3 years and he'd never even looked at the terms and conditions and didn't know he had this perk. Now he's going to be taking a lot more flights because he actually looked at the benefits and he's going to use them. So I think this might be one of those things. You tell me in the comments if you have used this benefit. You tell me in the comments if you think it is a valuable benefit. All right, guys, your time is valuable. I'm gonna get straight to it. There has been a ton of promotion in the last couple of years and a ton of media on the American Express Platinum cards. Even the business version is getting a lot of airtime, a lot of commercials, and it is a super great card. Now, you might remember that lately the bonus on the American Express Business Platinum card has went up to 120,000 membership rewards points bonus. You can even find targeted offers for 150,000 membership rewards points. Guys, that's a ton of value. That's a big giant bonus. So if you can find that 150,000 point bonus, maybe this video will help you with how you'll use that. Now, I don't want to do a full review on the American Express Business Platinum because if you're watching this, I think you already have a good idea what it does, but I will do a super quick overview. This card now has a $695 annual fee, which is a super premium fee, and a lot of people will probably just click the off button now because that's too much for them. But those of you who are in the game, you realize how much value you can get out of a card like this, and let's continue the quick review. This card will earn 5 times membership rewards points on flights and hotels booked in the Amex travel portal. This card also earns 1.5 points on different business categories and any purchases $5,000 and up. So a little bit of a tweak. It does earn a little bit of points if you use it in such a way. This card gives you lounge access. This card gives you access to the Fine Hotels and Resorts program, which I'm a huge fan of. The card gives you $400 at Dell, $360 at Indeed, $150 at Adobe, $120 in wireless credits, $200 at airline credits, $179 with Clear, TSA PreCheck or Global Entry, and hotel status at Marriott and Hilton. Big time card, right? This card also gives you the benefit of a 35% airline bonus. That's what we're going to talk about today. I think it is the most under-discussed benefit in the Amex ecosystem. Let's go over the actual benefit. If you book with Amex Travel, and I have done some research, and it does seem like as far as flights go, their prices really mirror the actual airline's price. So I don't think you're going to get much of a deal, and I don't think you're going to get hurt. You will see some international preferred rates. So if you really look closely, and you can find some great international deals, especially in business and first class. But I digress. With the American Express travel portal, you'll book your flight, and when you pay with points for all of the price or even part of the price, if it's a first class or business class ticket, you'll get 35% of your points back. You'll get 35% of your points back on all flights, including economy, with your preferred airline. And if you're familiar with the Platinum card, that airline incidental credit, you have to choose a preferred airline. When you choose your preferred airline, every flight from that airline will apply for this benefit. And with your points back, you will get up to 1,000,000 points back per calendar year. You can get back a ton of points. All right, guys, with that explanation, I want to give you a simple, clear example of how I just used this benefit yesterday. Delta is my preferred airline on my American Express Business Platinum card. And let's get a goal. The goal is to fly Delta to earn status and earn Sky Miles for the future. It means I want to take the year to build up my Sky Miles for some type of aspirational trip with Delta. So I want to pay for most of my flights. Here's what we're gonna do. I want to take a family birthday vacation in June, and I wanna go to the Hilton Cancun all-inclusive resort. I wanna go to the beach, I wanna eat a bunch of food, drink a bunch of booze, and just have a real vacation. Not a run around busy at Disneyland and be tired as all get out. I want to relax in Mexico. Sounds good, right? So I book 3 round-trip flights from Columbus, Ohio to Cancun, Mexico. And the cash price for all 3 flights, including insurance, we always get insurance when we go overseas to a different country. That way, if I fall off a balcony, I don't get stuck with a huge medical bill. The cash price for these 3 round-trip tickets and insurance is $2,333.76. Now, am I someone who is going to pay cash for a flight like that? Probably not. This is the reason why I'm in the points and miles game in the first place. I'm probably not going to be interested in forking over that much cash for a flight to the beach. All right, so $2,333. The points price was 233,376 points. If you're doing the math in your head, we're looking at 1 cent per point. Not a great redemption, right? Not something anybody from YouTube or the credit card world would recommend. I understand that. But here's where the magic happens. When I spend that 233,000 membership rewards points, I'm going to get 35% of that back. I'm going to get 81,682 points back. That's going to give me a grand total price of 151,699 membership rewards points for 3 round-trip tickets to Mexico. That's going to give us a cash value of 1.54 cents per point. Not great, I get it. But getting 1.54 cents per point is going to be exponentially better than cashing them out in a Charles Schwab account for 1.1 cents per point, which seems to be the MO for everyone on YouTube right now. I get it if you're a big investor, and I understand it. I'm not saying your style's bad. It's just this can give you more value depending on how you look at it. Now, here's the benefits of using this program. This flight, as far as Delta is concerned, is a paid flight. So it earns Sky Miles, and it also helps me earn status in 2022. Now, this isn't as important with Delta because with Delta, you earn status with award flights. But if you're flying American or another airline, some of those airlines, you don't earn any type of status with award flights. So this would be a way of using points and it looking like a paid flight. So you would continue to earn miles and status. And at the end of the day, the first thing most of us scoffed at was that $695 annual fee for your business platinum card. I get it. That's a huge fee. Anyone who's not extremely wealthy has to really second guess that and take a look at the analytics to see if that's worth it. Maybe this can help. The 35% back in points, we have 81,682 points we got back. Now, we already determined that those points were worth 1.54 cents per point. So doing the math there, we got $1,257.90 back. Okay? So if I'm saving $1,257, that easily makes up for the $695 annual fee if I only do it once per year. Now, I understand there's a lot more variables to this. How many times a year am I going to spend over 200,000 MR points. But if you are in this game and you are earning MR points, you have to find a way to spend them. And in my opinion, this is a better way than cashing them out in a brokerage account. So that's how I've justified my annual fee on my American Express Business Platinum. I have no idea if I'm going to keep this card long term, but I was lucky enough to be targeted for the 150,000 MR point bonus. And you guys that are a fan of the channel, you know that I earn and burn. I don't like to keep tons of MR points on the books. I think I've earned over 1 million points and miles in 2021, and I have scheduled all my travel for this year, and my balances are very low now, right where I like them. It's more incentive to find out more ways to earn. So guys, comments below, what do you think about the secret 35% back? And also guys, what are your thoughts on Cancun, Mexico? In particular, this almost brand new Hilton Cancun all-inclusive resort. If you've been there, please let us know in the comments. If you're interested in going, meet us down there in June. I appreciate your time. If you stayed all the way to the end, thank you.